traveling merchants, bakers, soup makers, and makers of the finest cheeses. Our jolly old mayor's always laughing. They're so jolly! And the mayor's lovely children are never without a grin. Hi, Mom. Hi, kids. The mayor's chuckling and chortling through meetings with the mayor. Oh, her mom. Even the rats in Hamlin Town are cuddly, friendly little beasts at Happy Pack indeed. I just love Limburger. Happy happiness all around, the happy sights and the happy sounds, from side to side and up and down. Happy family, Hamlin Town. Shake a hand with a brother, give a wave to another, share a laugh with a sister who will send a smile right back to you. Happy happiness all around, the happy sights and the happy sounds, from side to side and up and down. Happy family, Hamlin Town. But it wasn't always happy here. It wasn't paradise. There was a time not long ago when things were not so nice. We didn't always sing and dance. There was no fun of clowning. We couldn't laugh, that was the law, and folks were always frowning. But there was much different then. You'd really find it shocking. Our Hamlin Town was overwhelmed with lots of unkind talking. This town was not a happy place. Sad faces were the style. The mayor said we couldn't laugh, and no one wore a smile. We weren't allowed to smile. Did you hear the joke about the... I know. Remember, citizens of Hamlin Town, there shall be no laughter. Ouch! Ouch! Before I lose my appetite! Anything but that! Indeed, for the sound of laughter made me lose my appetite and made me the meanest, nastiest grouch in all of Hamlin Town. For you see, I simply love to eat. Apricot replied. I would both. Talked with Tutti Frutti Cantaloupe Surprise, and that was just for breakfast. I worried all day about nothing but food. And the town council worried too. But while I had thoughts of barracuda crumb cake and french fried burrito souffle, but I digress. The town council wrestled with Hamlin's most current catastrophe.
For our town, you see, was being overrun
By furry little creatures with long pink tails.
And I don't mean rabbits. Oh no.
Hamlin Town was infested with
rats,
rats.
Rats.
rats. They bite the dogs and bite the cats and scare the babies in the cradles and eat the cheeses out of the bags and lick the soup from the cook's own lips. Split open the kegs of salted fat.
Made nests inside men Sunday hats.
And even spoil the women's chaps.
By drowning their speaking.
With shrieking
And squeaking, and 50 different sharks and flash rats.
Rats?
Rats. They bite the dogs and bite the cats and scare the babies in the cradles and eat the cheeses out of the bags and lick the soup from the cook's own lips.
I hate those pieces to pieces.
Crunched and munched to the leather snap.
My new drapery you can find is still completely shredded.
My boots of black goats did just in from Paris.
The cans I work by, gone in a flash. And snap when the table lay, tasted and chewed. It's time for a meeting.
Town council seating.
It's time for the mayor to act.
They gotta stop eating.
This problem is treated, and that, my friends, is a fact. Rat! Ah!
Busy, we're so very, very busy.
Out of the back, and lick the soup from the cook's own ladle. Split open the kegs of salted fat.
Made nests inside
lean rats, brawny rats, brown rats, black rats, gray rats, tawny rats, gray old plotters, quick young friskers, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, everywhere you turn around, every corner rats abound.
They're in our churches, fields, and houses. Everywhere these rats and mouses. Everywhere they seem to linger.
What just bit my little finger?
Great rats, small rats, lean rats, brawny rats, brown rats, black rats, gray rats, tawny rats.
Here's some news that you will dread. They beat your soup, your cheese, your bread.
Your soup,
My cheese.
your cheese, there's no more soup or cheese or bread.
How dare you bring your mayor such tidings? And on an empty stomach. It's dreadful, unheard of. Out! Members of the town council, we must rid Hamlin town of this plague, and sooner, not later.
But how? We've tried a dozen methods.
You sent the dogs.
The rats came them.
You sent the cats.
The rats scared them.
You set the traps.
The rats sprung them.
Well, how about smoke?
Coughed and coughed.
Members of the town council, we must act at once. At once, I say. It's nearly lunchtime.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Well, let's have it. Let's have it.
There are large stones of gold and silver in the treasury. So perhaps the rats could be persuaded to leave in order for a certain
Are you suggesting bribery?
Oh, well,
How much would it cost?
I think 1,000 guilders should suffice.
Never! I would never stood so low as bribery. Do you think they might settle for 500?
I doubt it, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm hungry. All this talk of rats has made my tummy grow mutinous. How I long for a plate of turtle, green and glutinous.
What about news, Your Honor?
Now what?
The rats have infested the council's kitchen.
You don't mean...
They've eaten all the chips and cheese.
Alas! And
Swallowed
swallowed
the bread down to a crumb.
Alas! And eat your plate of turtle, green
And glutinous.
Oh, this has gone too far. Yikes! What's that? Rats?
I think it's just someone at the door, Your Honor.
Well, don't just stand there, answer it. Anything like the sound of a rat makes my heart go pit-a-pat. Oh, for a trap, a trap, a trap.
Your Grace, your Lordship.
Ah! A child!
I'm
What am I?
Oh, well, you see, I was bringing, that is, I.
Speak up,
I
bring
want
it
a
who?
little bit.
Who?
Does she always come like this?
Oh my gosh,
she
get
has all the time.
Get her out of here. I will not tolerate her riddles.
What's happened?
I can't budge.
My feet are rooted.
What? That's ridiculous.
Look, who's that?
What? Piping in the high council chamber, out with you two. What is the meaning of this? Who are you and who is that little girl?
Your Grace and your Lordships, my name is Sarah, and my friend here has asked me to bring her before you.
Never mind, let your friend speak for herself. I demand that our feet be released. What lovely piping. Now let's throw her out. All right. I pledge on a plate of peanut butter crunch laced with liver sauce that will do you no further mischief if only you'll free our feet. Now, will you please stop that infernal piping and tell us what you're doing here?
But that's how she speaks, through her pipe.
Oh, yes, of course, we knew that. Didn't we?
Of course, Your Grace.
Well, let's have it.
I didn't catch that last part. Why, it's quite simple.
Oh, yes, of course, quite simple indeed. Why, I would have to be a fool to miss it. Wait, I.
Of course, Your Grace.
Now, counsel, explain what the piper is saying for those of us too foolish to understand.
Yes,
Well,
we'll
we
see
can
what
have
you
that
think.
Fools! Young lady, would you be so kind as to explain to my colleagues the message that only you and I are wise enough to understand?
Why, of course, Your Grace. She shared her message as we walked, and I've written it all down here. Please, Your Honors, I'm able able by means of a secret charm to draw all creatures living beneath the sun that creep or swim or crawl or run after me as you never saw. And I chiefly use my charm on creatures that do people harm: the mole, the toad, the newt, the viper, and people call me the Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper, is that like the pie one eats? How nice.
Oh, of course not. Pied means having patches of 2 or more colors, red and yellow in the piper's case. The Pied Piper.
This could be the very person that we're looking for.
Could be. Perhaps. Maybe.
But at what cost?
Ask anything.
Within reason, for money is precious since money buys food. What's she saying now?
As for what your brain bewilders, if I can rid your town of rats, will you give me 1,000 guilders?
1,000 guilders? to reflect upon
my tummy calls.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear.
Oh, raspberries. No, raspberries with sugar and cream. Speaking of raspberries, we're having some for dessert. Therefore, citizens of Hamlin Town, let us walk. No, let us run to the table. You, the piper, the piper. That is, we thought. Well, we assumed.
we really thought you weren't coming back.
But apparently you did, didn't you?
But why?
Why are you here?
Why have you returned?
Her key. She